Hi, everyone. I want to share something with you today. I had an allergy attack early, and so my eyes are really bloodshot. I haven't actually been crying all morning. Not today. Not today. But I wanted to share with you this sketchbook that I've been keeping. And I started working with this sketchbook a while ago, but it really became the place where I decided to work through my grief. And as is my preference when I'm with groups of women or, working with somebody, I'm not going to give an explanation. That's not what this is, but um, I really want to share the power of it, of having a place to go to express in ways that don't make sense, to go where I don't have to explain anything to anybody. I get to have my pure experience, and then having given my experience time, space, dignity, image, expression, I get to understand it more deeply. So I'll show you some of my images and things that I've made. I guess it's backwards for you all, but I wanted to share these lines. The sketchbook is a temple, the page is an altar, the drawing is a prayer. I'm going to read for you a poem that I haven't shared with anybody. I haven't shared with anybody with my voice. Their lips purple, eyes bright, cold sting of salt air. I sit and watch their bodies after weeks of anticipation, sand grit in everybody's hair. The ocean, I'm swimming, me and my brother. Mommy. Only days ago, I was full of life. My daughter's voice pierces the air, hardly able to contain herself. Mommy, the beach is in my seashell. You want to hear it? The gulls scream too, delighted. Ultrasound confirmed fetal demise, deafening crackle of waves at high tide. There was no heartbeat. The hot wand inside my vagina, cold sting of wet gel, ecstatic, they dance with a shovel, sifting wet sand into towers. No heartbeat, but a pulse. Weeks of aching anticipation, like the whole ocean inside a shell. I sifted her wet body through my hands. All summer long, and still, I have a place to go with thoughts, feelings, ideas that don't make sense. And the gift is that I'm not trying to make sense of them. I'm trying to give them a place. I'm taking the time to express them. And when I do, I always come away with maybe some greater sense of meaning. Or in this case, just a sense of awe at what I've made. And there's a dignity in that that feels critical to me when the days often feel like a grind. There's sweetness and there's so much to be grateful for. And there is an abundance of love and privilege in my life. And there is a lot of grief, and there is a lot of disappointment, and there is a lot of uncertainty. And this gives me refuge. And when I am asking for help and support, I have a strong sense of where that's coming from inside of me. And I can give more specificity for myself and whomever I'm asking for support, which makes it much more likely that the need I'm experiencing will be met. So this is why, for me, expressive arts therapy, image making, working with image and imagination is such a critical piece of how I work with trauma. And it is something that I believe women have such an innate gift for. Whenever I have the opportunity to speak about it, I want to just sink into the image of women circling and singing, women circling and dancing, women recounting the stories, women remembering the recipes, women knowing where to go for the flowers, for the herbs, for the medicine. To me, this practice of expressive arts is a way of remembering that I have the medicine inside of me, that there is a memory there, that there is an imprint there that can carry me if I connect to it, if I sort of hook my wagon to it. So last call for Mother Fire. Those of you who are on the fence, we start in approximately 21 hours. Come on in. I'd love to have you.